Hi everyone, Angie Smith, Independent Scentsy Consultant. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple weeks, maybe even 3, that I have done an empties video. So I took a couple weeks off for the holidays. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that good stuff. I hope everybody's time with their family was nice and safe. So let's get into this Bring Back My Bar post-warm review. And let's talk about the light scents. So I kind of put them in categories. So this is just primarily how they performed for me. Simply Vanilla. It's just a basic vanilla. I'm not going to give you the scent notes on these, but it's just a basic vanilla. It's really pretty. I actually warmed this in my bathroom and entryway. I think it did not perform as well. It probably would do better maybe like in a bedroom, but it's just your basic vanilla scent. You get a basic vanilla candle, and that's what it is. So if you like that kind of scent, that's a good one for you. But like I said, I think it does better in a smaller zone, like a bedroom would probably be good for that. Huckleberry Sage. This was a lighter scent for me. I was hoping it was much stronger. It's pretty, but it is a very light performer. It's a huckleberry and a kind of like I think that sage gives it that powdery note with the huckleberry, but it's pretty and it's a lighter scent. So for those of you who like the lighter scents, these are perfect. Banana Berry. It's another light one. It's very pretty. I was able to warm this in Easter, and I wanted this for my open layout, but it did not perform well at that time. So I tried this in my bedroom area, and it did okay. It's a light to medium performer. It's pretty much just like a strawberry banana milkshake kind of smoothie is what it reminds me of. So it's very pretty. So again, if you like the lighter scents, these ones are for you. So that's 3. I have 5. Maybe we'll throw in a 6th one, so you could do like a 6-pack with that. Shimmer was another one. I did this in the bedroom. It would probably be better in a bedroom or a small bathroom. It was very light, very pretty. I would repurchase these if they were stronger. They're very pretty. It's just a nice, it's hard to describe what shimmer is. It's definitely like a body care type scent. I know I said I wasn't going to do scent notes. I'm trying to find my scent notes on this. Sweet Cherries, Velvety Apricot, Central White Musk. So the musk I feel like is light. In this one, it's got that spun sugar, so I think the sugar kind of sweetens it out, but really pretty. Sugar was another light one, and this one is just simply like a cotton candy spun sugar. A lot of people refer to this as the Aquilina pink sugar fragrance, but super light. Again, light scent, perfect for the bedroom. Or a small bathroom. And I'm trying to think, should I give you a 6th one for the 6-pack? Now, honestly, the rest of them perform pretty well, but this would definitely be 5 light scents. And then let's do the mediums. And you could throw a medium in with that. So boho. Just as it sounds, it's kind of hippie-ish. It totally reminded me of incense. It's got that soapy incense kind of scent, but it was a medium to light kind of throw, definitely for a bedroom or a bathroom. Bananarama. It's banana Laffy Taffy is pretty much what this smells like. I can't even smell it in the clamshell right now. This was another light to medium scent. I did this in the entryway and bathroom, and it didn't do bad. It was in there a couple of days, and I could still smell it. But definitely either like a small to medium zone scent throw. Salted caramel cupcake. I had high hopes for this one. I warmed this in my open concept, and it did well for a few hours, and then it kind of fizzled out. I'm not one to warm like food scents necessarily in the bedroom areas. So it did well, like I said, for a few hours, but then fizzled. So if you had a smaller zone, it may last longer. I know a lot of people can have like a sectioned off kitchen where they can warm scents in their kitchen. This would probably be perfect for a kitchen. Banana nut bread. I honestly got more, I felt like like than banana from this. There is a banana note, but that banana wears off, and then the nut like nuttiness of it sticks throughout. I did this in the open layout because, again, these are scents that I want to warm. It was not as long lasting as I wanted it to be, or as strong. So I would say this would be better in like a kitchen zone. And then Blueberry Rush. This was a nice one. Reminds me of Berry Bright, which is returning in the spring and summer catalog. It's just super pretty. There's just so many scents that I feel like Scentsy has, like the Berry Bright, there's the Aladdin, Three Wishes, the Blueberry Rush. They're all nice. And if you like those scents, this would be a good one for you to pick up. To me, you could warm it in a open concept. It's definitely about a medium to stronger throw for me. And then Ambrosia. It's the last bit of these medium to stronger scents. And this was just, to me, like a fruit salad. If you cut up all kinds of fruit and you made a fruit salad, it's exactly what it would smell like. It's not necessarily like tropical fruit or like a lot of times you think of the tropical fruit salads. It's more just a fruit salad. It's very fruity, but definitely a good performer. It's a medium. All right, here is the strong performers. Grape Granita. I did that in the open layout. Very strong and long lasting. It's pretty much just grape, but there is a note to this. I was gonna look it up. Grape and pineapple with an undertone of honeysuckle. I like honeysuckle, but whenever this warmed, there was like a note to it that it just came off a little bit off. But definitely, if you like grape and you want something strong and long lasting, this is a bar for you. Maui Mist. So I did this in the bedroom and it was super, super strong. You could probably do this in an open layout. It is very musky. That's all I could smell is musk. So if you like the smell of musk, this is the bar for you. If you don't like it, it doesn't have the Bring Back My Bar sticker on this one. But if you don't like musk, I would not recommend this, but you could definitely, this is very strong and very long lasting. Midnight Fig. I do like fig scents, and this was okay. It is strong. It is long lasting. It's very, very earthy to me. And that's, I think, what it's meant to be, is like a earthy fall kind of scent. It's definitely, to me, earthy, very earthy tone. If you like woods and earthy, this is the bar for you. Like I said, it's strong, long lasting. It's a good performer if you like the scent. Mandarin Moon. So I'm just going to talk about these two together, and Spiced Orange Harvest. So coming off of the Sweet Orange Pomander, which was the holiday brick in November, December, which was very, very strong in clove and cinnamon, more so than the orange part. These are more, they're pretty similar. So I did the Spiced Orange Harvest in my open concept, which did well. And then I did the Mandarin Moon to offset it in my entryway and bathroom hallway area. So they did well together. To me though, I like the Sweet Orange Pomander better. It's more of that cinnamon spice. These are more, I feel like, orange. So if you like the orange, this is orange and cloves, and this one is more like an orangey with a little bit of spice. I hope that helps. All right, bubble gum. So this, to me, I got a little bit of bubble gum, but I got a whole lot of mint. So if you've ever eaten the Lifesavers peppermint, the little white ones, this is exactly what this smells like. It's so minty, and that's all I could smell. So it is a very strong scent. I did this in my bedroom office area. It was too much. I could not take it all day. This would last several days, and I almost feel like it would be good in an open concept area, just to kind of tie down that mint, or you need to mix it with something. But to me, it was not like Hubba Bubba bubble gum at all. I've heard baseball cards had the little like powdery bubblegum sticks. I still think it's too minty. That's all I can smell is the mint. Nothing wrong with that mint, but if you like it, perfect. Cherry Limeade. This was really nice. So definitely open concept worthy, strong. It was very long lasting. It reminded me of the lime in Cocoa Lime, and then the cherry. So it's definitely a good cherry lime. If you like cherry limeades, you know, Sonic has them, or you can buy them at different restaurants. That's exactly what this is. Strong, long lasting. Casting Spells. This is one, I did like this. To me, this was pear and caramel. So instead of like apple, like caramel apple, this was pears and apple. Some people mentioned smelling like cat pee. I don't get that personally, and I don't know if you're one that gets that on this scent. But this is definitely an open concept worthy scent. It fills the room. It's long lasting. You can smell it. All right, last 6. This is my 6-pack. So the 6 I would choose: Cherry Almond Pie. I loved this scent. It was very strong, open concept worthy all the way. It's just basically like cherry, and you get that almond, almost like that almond croissant smell. It almost was on the border of like a pistachio type of smell to me. It was nice. I loved it. We warmed this on, was it Christmas Eve maybe? Yeah, Christmas Eve, and we watched Encanto on Disney. That was our Christmas Eve night, and warmed this. It was fantastic. So I will be repurchasing this, and this one did actually make it in my club. Coconut Cotton. I really like this. To me, did not try it in the open area, but I did it in my bedroom, bedroom office area, if I could get that out. And it was so nice. It was like, it's almost like a summer scent to me. It's citrus with, it's almost like a laundry citrus kind of scent. It's pretty. I like it. It's soft, but yet you get a little bit of that citrus note with it. It's good. I would highly recommend that one. I did pick up a few more bars of that. Thunderstorm. On cold, I was a little iffy on this one, but it did kind of change on warm, and I really enjoyed this. It's definitely a fantastic bathroom scent, and it may be good for the bedroom. I don't know about open concept, but it was very strong in the bathroom, and I have a hard time getting my bathroom scents to throw. I have a larger bathroom, but this one did perfect in it. So I'm definitely going to pick up more bars of this. Blue Raspberry Ice. This I did in the open concept, and it smells just like a bomb pop. It performed very well, and it was very long lasting and strong. Pink Haze. This one, of the three, so I basically kind of categorized the shimmer, the sugar, and the pink haze all kind of in the same family. They all are kind of like a sugary, body-esque kind of care smell. This one was the one that actually performed the best out of those three. And I would repurchase this again because I could smell it in the room. It's still light. It's a very light to medium, but you could at least smell it without being like right up on top of your warmers. Pink Haze. And last bit of my 6-pack, Huckleberry and Clementine. I love Huckleberry. It's just a beautiful, like, fruity, but yeah, it smells wonderful. And this is just a mix. You get a little bit of that clementine with the huckleberry. It is a light to medium kind of throw, but it is very pretty. So it's definitely not an open concept scent, so smaller zone. So there's my 6-pack. And thanks for watching with me. That's my review of the Bring Back My Bars. I do have the 10 that are exclusive to the Scentsy Club. I've ordered those. Those are on the way. So we'll be able to review those here in the next few days. Thanks for watching me, and I'll catch you on the next video.